play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that drive.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's complete inside the 35.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Milton Williams making the stop.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This finds Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
Hey, 73, 73. Silver, set.
On second down, here's Barkley. Runs inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Delta.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Delta, set. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
From the 19. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
47 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the pistol, Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the red zone now. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Good, set. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. This one finds Goddard. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Delta.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Great. Set.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. Keeps it moving. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Great. Set.
Another try following the sack. Working the sideline. That's Goddard. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over just shy of the 40.